Hi guys, it's your girl Valentina, nicknamed the African Dominican. So I just came from watching the movie Sound of Freedom. I really wanted to watch this movie like the first week when it came out, or the second week. I was on Dominican Ross channel, and then there was some revelation of some men dealing with a 16 and under year old child. Even in Dominican Republic, the age of consent is 18.
Can I say something? Go ahead. Who is that? Black Crypto. What's up, brother? What's going on? How y'all doing? What's up, Troy? How you doing? Rico. Hey man, give me your point of view, and I know you've been to the Dominican Republic, and just kind of give me your point of view on, coming back next month, bro. I know. Yeah, I've been ready. You want to talk about like your different relationships that you've been through over there in the Dominican? I want to speak on the issue of soul, and all right, I'll take whatever smoke comes towards me. But who the hell are y'all or us to go tell somebody what's appropriate or not appropriate in their country? For all you in America, you would be damned if you let somebody come and tell you what you need to be doing, because in their country, that's how they do it. Now, I know how y'all feel about it, but daggone it, that's the Dominican Republic. A friend of mine told me you could take all your American values and throw it out the window, because when they see us coming over there and trying to impose our will on them, they gonna rally together and tell you could get the hell out of here and go back home.
Can I respond to that?
Hold on. Soul has a mother and she has a father. If they ain't say nothing, who the hell is John to come in and tell them what to do about their daughter? 16 is almost, I think it's considered to be an adult, because most of them are tossed out on the street by some parents at an earlier age than that. Believe it or not. And I done seen kids on the street.
Can I respond?
This is the brother that brought the story.
Okay, let me respond quickly. To your first point, Crypto, those are not American values. Those are also Dominican values. Just because something happens and it's allowed doesn't make it a whatever value. Dominican law does not even allow that. All right? The only thing is like... let me finish. I'll let you speak, okay? Because we cannot just allow everything to happen just because it happens. That's not Dominican culture or values either. There's a law in place that forbids pedophilia in Dominican Republic, okay?
Right.
And second of all, yes. Wait, no, it is. I feel like it's a law. It's a law. It's like the parents have to report it, but it's like in America.
They just don't report it as much, and they just don't enforce it as much. Yeah.
Right, exactly. But some do. And the second point I want to say is that yes, John just walked into that situation. It's not really his responsibility, and we're not forcing him. We're just giving him advice. That's his house. So is his stepdaughter. He's about to marry his mother. John is the head of that household. If anything happens to So, she gets pregnant, John has to spend money trying to raise that child because So that's not the job, right? So you can't just be surface level on this stuff. We have to think deeper. Okay, and it's not American values, and we're not blaming John. We're just trying to give him advice and protect himself.
Listen, I'm just going to tell you this, like I just said again. A friend of mine, because when I first got there, I was in uproar and huffing and puffing. My friend took me to the side. He said, "Listen, let me school you on something. You brand new over here." He said everything. He said, now he had told me this before I had left. I kind of forgot about it. Everything that you know in America, you can toss it out the window. This is the Dominican Republic, and they do things different here. I seen a 70-year-old when I was at my Airbnb there in Boca Chica. John, you was at Boca Del Mar, right? Every morning I would get up to see the sunrise, and I seen this this one old guy, I don't know where he was from, America, an old white guy, with this Haitian girl. They will walk to the beach with their chick every morning. See them in the afternoon going. I seen this for almost 2 daggone weeks. And she was happy to be with him.
Right, and I just think, no, and I've seen it too. I just think African Dominican saying it's common here, but that doesn't mean it's right.
I'm gonna tell you this: for any of you guys that never been over there, you better go over there with an open mind, because you are a guest. You are a foreigner, and if them people see that you trying to come in there and tell them what to do, they don't have a problem with how they run their country.
Right about that.
They're going to come against you and tell you to get the hell out of here.
And then just to piggyback as well, I go to Dominican Republic a lot, and not all Dominicans think like your friend Crypto. I feel like can I just finish my train of thought? Just because your friend told you to mind your business doesn't mean you have to mind it. Not all Dominicans think like your friend. Your friend, for all we know, he could be a pedophile too, who wants to protect his little. Okay, but I'll let you speak without interrupting you. I'll let you speak without interrupting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I go to Dominican Republic a lot as well, and I know a lot of Dominicans. Not all of them will accept such behavior. And just because you see it every day doesn't mean it's right. And you have the right to speak up against all kind of injustice. I don't care if it's a norm over there or not, but change starts with us speaking up and killing ignorance and abuse. I don't care where you're coming from. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Are we saying that, okay, once we go into another country, that our values don't mean shit? That basically, if I go into a country with bestiality, slavery, I mean, just any kind of crazy shit is accepted, I don't have to do nothing else but follow the law. When I go to Germany, I'm not German. Right. When I go to Japan, I'm not Japanese. I need to abide by the law and nothing else. So this constant narrative that people keep pushing, that people go into foreign countries and you have to adopt the culture.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say this. I need to address the African Dominican. You said something about maybe my friend is a pedophile. You don't know my friend. That was insulting.
I said maybe. I didn't say he is.
You said
maybe.
Probably a pedophile.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't say he is. Maybe. Why are we getting offended? But that's not true? Maybe.
Hold on. You're talking about somebody you don't even know, because he
that's why I said maybe. Maybe.
No, there's no maybe in there.
No, don't take offense if it's not true. Why would you take offense about it?
How you gonna label somebody of something you don't have no
maybe?
Knowledge. There's no maybe.
Okay.
There's no maybe. I tell you that.
Okay, to me, there's a maybe.
All he told me was everything you know about America. He said throw it out because they operate differently here.
They do not operate differently. Not all of them. Your friend is BSing.
Everybody, but I'm gonna tell you something.
But he doesn't speak for DR. He doesn't speak for DR.
You know better.
Your friend does not speak for DR. Your friend does not speak for DR. Maybe he's a pedophile. Maybe he's a pedophile. I'm not taking that back.
Let me stop. Let me pause for a second. I love both of y'all. I love African Dominican and Black Crypto, but let me stop for a second.
Yo, I'm Panamanian, man. You know, I go hard like that.
But listen.
I'm from the Bronx. I was raised in the Bronx.
Stop
so
for a second.
New York and
African
Dominican.
Shout out to Puerto Rico. Shout out to Puerto Rico on Sunday.
We can argue. And, hey, I can still have a cerveza presidente with you, so.
No, sure, I don't drink alcohol, but you can buy me Coca-Cola or juice. Share my friends, no hard feelings at all. It's all good.
Dominican Republic, for example, They have a law that says age of consent is 18. But the law is only works if the parents report the abuser to the police. If the parents accept it and they don't do anything about it, it's acceptable. Nobody goes to jail. I really hate that. Sometimes you see police just watching a big old man with a small child, and you clearly know that they're having sex relationship, but the police won't do anything about it. They don't look at that person and say, what are you doing? Just because the parents or the guardian did not say anything to the police is not mind its own business. And that really, really sucks, because that's not how you protect children. You don't just have a law that cannot be enforced unless a parent reports the case. Like, what kind of stupid law is that? If a police person sees it, or if another bystander sees a grown man with a child, why cannot I report it in Dominican Republic? Why can't I be the parent? Anybody who deals with minors, anybody under the age of 18, you are a sick person. You are breaking the law. You are a sick person. You need to get your head evaluated, because that's not culture. That's child abuse. Age of consent in Dominican Republic is 18, and in most countries too. Some countries have it lower, but if you are from a country where the age of consent is 18, you should know better.